Well, it's evening, first scouting trip, evening of first day, first scouting trip. So far today I've seen 27 bucks. That one I just showed you there, the wide one, he's the best one. The rest of them have all just been run-of-the-mill 18 to 20 inch type bucks. Seen a lot of bulls. I think I've seen probably a dozen bulls today. So anyway, but that one buck, he's gonna be a big one. I think he's gonna be, I think he'll end up with probably 9 inch, maybe 10 inch backs. Probably 8 inches on the front forks. I don't know, something like that. And then I think he's gonna be pushing 30. He's kind of laid out there, but 28 to 30. Pretty cool buck. Alright, it's midday here, day 2 of my scouting trip. I didn't see anything really big this morning or last night. Seen one this morning that's pretty nice, 4x4. I just showed you there on video. He may end up a pretty good one, but he's nowhere close big enough to what I'm looking for. My goals this year, again, like in years past, is something over 200 inches. And that's what I'm shooting for, and I hope I can find one. They're pretty rare up here. I think to find one is doing really, really good. So that's what I'm shooting for, is one buck over 200 inches. But anyway, so far on this trip I've seen 45 bucks. Just that one wide one that I think is probably, I think he's gonna end up a pretty darn good one. A huntable caliber buck for most, and so he's a pretty good one. The rest of them have all just been the typical small ones up to 20, 22 inches. Just the run-of-the-mill buck up here. Lots and lots and lots of bucks like that up here. The special ones are just extremely few and far between. So anyway, like I said, I've seen 45 bucks on this trip. I've probably seen a little less than what I would have expected to at this point. So maybe the winter kill took a few of the bucks, but I don't know. Last year I did 25 days of scout and saw a little more than 500 bucks. So I averaged about 20 bucks a day last year, and I'm a day and a half in, I've seen 45. So if I can see another 15 this evening, between this evening and tomorrow morning, I'll be at that 20 average. So I'm just kind of basing, thinking that maybe if there's a few less, just because in some of the places where I've seen bucks, it feels like in the past I've seen a few more. But you know how that goes when you're trying to think about the past and how things were. That's why I like to have it all on video, because if I have to just try and remember, everything seems better in the past. So anyway, hopefully I can show you something good. Alright, that does it for another scouting trip. First one of the year. Two evenings, 3 mornings. Overall I saw 50 bucks, or about 50 bucks. I tried like heck not to double count any. So I want to be real careful on that so that I can judge how many bucks I see. But about 50 of them. The wide one that I showed you is probably the best. Pretty sure he's the same buck I saw last year, and it looks like he's about the same caliber of buck as last year. And then the 3x4 I just showed you on video, I did see him last year also, and I'm certain that it was him I saw last year, but he was a 4x4 last year, about the same size and everything. Just he was a 4x4 last year, and this year he's just a 3x4. Anyway, just nothing real special, but that's the way it goes. Got to look at a lot of bucks before you find something real special. I mean, that wide one, he's cool. The width you know, I think he'll end up in, I'm going to say mid 170s and 28 to 30 inches wide. So he's going to be one that 99% of hunters probably better be shooting.